What's going on, comic friends? This is a new stream for me. I've never gone live by myself before. Never gone impromptu like this, but I got this package from Heritage Auctions today in the mail, and I'm about to go away next week for 2 weeks, so I thought maybe this would be a good piece of quick content for the channel, and then I can have my upcoming videos sort of go live sporadically while I'm away. So let's maybe jump into this this package. I don't know if anybody's going to join me live or not, or even be in the chat, but you can catch it on the replay. And apologies for my table jiggles a lot, as you can see every time I touch it. So apologies for the jiggling of the camera. So I was on Heritage Auctions a couple weeks back, maybe close to a month. Heritage tends to take a little bit of time to ship stuff out. They got to kind of wait for some things to happen after you pay. So it usually takes a few weeks to maybe even a month to sometimes get what you bought. But I bought a few lots that were up for sale, and some of them had, I can't even totally remember what was all in there, but there were some pretty nice, pretty good books. Nothing like super high grade or anything, but there were definitely some big books, or somewhat big books, in the lots. Some keys. Put that there. Plastic wrap. Very well packed, of course. Wouldn't expect anything less. All right, let's see here. Gonna definitely have some bubble wrap for a little while coming up here. So nice stack of books. Like I said, I bought some lots. I can't remember if it's 2 lots or 3 lots I bought. I think 2, but pack all this stuff back away. All right. Hope everybody is watching. Nice. I can see my friend Rohan, who said he might watch from the car. Thanks for joining me, Rohan. I'm slowing down my pickups. Yeah. Well, I'll be slowing down. I'll be slowing down my pickups in the next couple weeks, even though I will have my phone, and yeah, we'll see. Maybe not. Ron likes to give me shit about the fact that I often say that I'm going to slow down, or I'm going to stop buying, or whatever. And if you've been watching my videos, you know I'm full of it. All right. So quite a few books here. Don't want to spoil the surprises. Let's get into this first big bag of books. Mon Comics. Welcome, Brandon. Just read Rohan's comment. I'm here. Dude, interested to see what you splurge on. Yeah, I do need to slow down, but it's hard, man. All right. They pack these things tight. Holy smokes. I'm trying to get the books out without showing them all, because they put like the best books on the front. Oh. So they sell on Heritage lots, and they often, well, they only usually show you about 3 books that are in the lots, and then they kind of list other books. And I mean, I really just bought these lots for a few of the books. The tape job on this is crazy. So definitely threw in some books I would not buy nor ordinarily. A lot of new stuff here. All right, sorry. Lots to deal with here. So I'll just quickly go through some of these newer books. Again, just stuff I wouldn't have bought, but they're in lots and they're cheap. So now I got a bunch of stuff that I don't want, but you'll see why I bought these lots in a second. So looks like just a bunch of 90s stuff. I don't know when that is. It's almost like an homage to the Bronze Age, but it's a modern book. This is a Fantastic Four roast. Kind of a comedy looking book. Brandon, I got a man thing. Must be Gorilla Tape. Never seen someone struggle so hard. It's just a lot of books. And they were like, all the flaps were open and then like taped down. So I had to like, yeah, anyways. Giant Size Fantastic Four, number 5. Giant Size Superstars, number 1. That's a cool book. What's on the comic rack? Mr. Akins. Rocket. One with the rocket was a burn cover. Oh, cool. Yep. John Byrne. Do you have that one, Mr. Akins? Let me know. This one looks kind of in the similar style as that one. Official Marvel Index to the Fantastic Four. I've never even seen these books. Kind of cool, actually. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is one of the books I wanted this particular lot for. This is Giant Size Fantastic Four, number 4, and this is the first appearance of Multiple Man. Get a few points from this book, or 1 point from this book. Giant Size Fantastic Four, number 2. Which one was Mr. Akins? The Rocket one, the John Byrne one? Giant Size Fantastic Four, number 3. And another new book, but Wolverine. So kind of cool. Newer book, I should say. Nice. Do you have that one, Mr. Akins? All right, I'm going to save this one to last. See how they put it in like one big bag, but they tape like all the tops of the bags together, and then they're all stuck together. This one's not as bad. Ooh, these ones are loose. They're not even boarded. Let's see here. These are the good ones in here. So got a little Nova 3. Nova 4. No bags or boards. Nova 5. So I got a little Nova run here. Nova 6. And then this one's cool. This is Marvel Presents Guardians of the Galaxy number 4. Cool cosmic cover there. Like that. Marvel Presents Guardians of the Galaxy number 5. Pretty cool. And number 6. And number 7. What do I search on Heritage when I'm looking at these? So what I do generally is I go on Heritage does a sale, or they do a weekly comic auction that usually runs over 2 to 3 nights, depends on how many books they've got. It's usually Sunday, Monday. Sometimes it can be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or even Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But Sunday and Monday are generally like the nights when Heritage goes to their live auction. And I mean, you can look up books and look up stuff that's going up for sale in advance on Heritage, but I often just like I'll pop into their live auction here and there, and I'll just kind of like I'll just watch what books they're going for. Sometimes I'll scan ahead to see what they've got in there, and then sometimes I'll see something that I'm like, oh, that's kind of nice. And you could see what there's pre-bids, right? So you could see if it's been bid or what's the starting bid. Often when they're low, I'll kind of like see. I'll think about maybe bidding on it and seeing where the price goes. They give you kind of a price of like an overstreet price on the entire lot, or on the entire, or just on the one book that's selling, so they kind of give you an idea of the value. Of course, I try to look it up on Cover Price to get a little bit of a sense for it. But sometimes I'll just buy, like these lots I bought purely for like a few books, and looked up the value of those books. And I I don't know if I would normally want to get like 17 to 20 books in a lot and a bunch of junk, but these ones I felt like were worth it. Are the comic live auctions only run those nights? Well, they have auctions all the time, but they do other stuff other than comics. So the comics are definitely on those nights, but they have other events sometimes. So there could be other comic auctions that pop up at other times. But they also do like theme sales. Like they might do like a Golden Age sale that's totally outside of their usual comic auction, their weekly comic auctions. But generally Sunday nights and Monday nights, and then they usually split it. Like they might do a lot of like Golden Age, Silver Age the first night, and then like more Bronze to Modern the second night. They're often a little bit split up by either by title, like alphabetical, or by ages. So let's get back into some books. So Marvel Presents number 9. And these are cool because I'm collecting the Warlock run. They're not in the best shape, so I'd probably want upgrades on them, but Power of Warlock number 14. Love these cosmic Warlock covers. Warlock number 15. This is actually I think the last issue in this run before it was discontinued. And Rohan would like this one. Silver Surfer, number 15. It's not in great condition, as you can see. Not even boarded. And then Captain Marvel, number 37. Cool cover, though. Moon cover. This would have been good on Alan the Comic Collector Geek's Moon Challenge. All right, and then let's do the books that were kind of nice from that lot. Got Nova number 2. We've got Marvel Presents Guardians of the Galaxy number 3. And then these were the 2 bigger keys in the bunch. Got Eternals number 1. The classic Eternals number 1. So valuable. And then Miss Marvel number 1. First appearance of Carol Danvers as Miss Marvel. I actually have this in a 7.0. This one's probably around the same, but cool book. Let's see, where am I going to put these? All right, so this is the lot that was really nice. Oh, I hate these tape jobs, though. Before we get into it, let's go back to the chat. And I was happy my X-Men 49 got a 4 or 5, and I found an ASM 19 cover list for $10. That's good price. Congratulations on that. Love that SS15. Ryan, welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. The Captain Marvel cover is pretty cool. I agree. And so does Brandon. All right, so let's get into these ones. So these were the big books that I bought. First off, we've got Strange Tales 126. I have this book. It's actually right behind me. But I have it in a 3.5, and this is maybe a little bit better. Oh, no, maybe not. It's got a big rip on it on the bottom. This is the downside to Heritage is the pictures in lots are not great, so you can't. They give you the grade, and I just don't remember the grade now that I'm thinking about it. So like I knew that going into buying this, but you don't see the condition very well because the way they do the lots is they'll like picture it. They'll like do a picture like this where they're like stacked on top of each other, so you can't totally see the books. You might see one really, really well, but they give you the grade. But I think they undergrade because I bought a Juggernaut, first Juggernaut, X-Men 12 at a 2.5 on Heritage, and it came back from CGC a 4.5. So pretty good. And I don't know if that's all the time, but I've had a good track record with it. Same with the Submariner I bought. I think I bought that at a 7, and it came at a 7.5. So I've had some success with it. So anyways, this Strange Tales 126 as first Clea and Dormammu. So pretty significant Doctor Strange characters first appearances in this one. So really like that. Let's see what this is. Now you can sell it to me and make some of your money back. Yeah, you know what? I might just do that. We'll talk. Colossus Collector is Mon Comics Middleman. I'm your pusher man. All right. Next up, I've got Doctor Strange number 1. This is a really nice book. First, I forget the exact way this is a key. It's the first ongoing self-titled book or something like that. The thing is, there is also the Doctor Strange, the first Doctor Strange book as well. So I know this is a significant Doctor Strange key, but if somebody knows the exact wording that CGC uses, let me know. So next up, I've got Strange Tales number 158. And that is the first full appearance of the Living Tribunal, which is great because it goes with my. Oh, I don't have it up anymore. I have 157, which is the first cameo, but this is a way better cover and the more significant key out of the two. Frank Bruner on that Doctor Strange one, pretty killer. Plus, it's a skull cover, and the next time we do skull covers, I got a little bit more ammo for Collector Club Fridays. All right, and then this is the biggest one of the bunch for me. This is Doctor Strange 169. I'll just take that comment off. Doctor Strange 150 or 169. Mike, welcome in. Welcome in. You missed most of the comics. This is the last one, but I could do a little recap. Doctor Strange 169, pretty beautiful book. It's got some wear along the spine as you, let's see if I can get it there. It's not in magnificent shape, but it certainly presents really nicely. Colors are great. Really like that book. So I'll kind of do a quick recap. Hashtag Illuminati. Let's see here. So I got I got a bunch of Marvel Presents Guardians of the Galaxy. A bunch of stuff that came in unbagged and boarded. So a few of those here. You're killing me, Mr. Akins. Number 5. Some nice Bronze Age stuff. Cool cosmic cover. We get into some Nova. Number 5. Number 4 with the Mighty Thor. Very nice. And number 3. So if anybody needs an early Nova run, holla at your boy. Nova number 2. And I do have a Nova 1 on my wall. And then one other Marvel Presents Guardians of the Galaxy, number 3. Another cool cosmic cover. And then I had Warlock 15. Warlock 14. A little bit rough. It's a lot of color rub at the top. This is a really cool cover. Captain Marvel, number 37. One of the only characters in comic book history to die and actually stay dead. They've never brought him back, apparently, from what I've been told. Nova 4 is almost a homage to Silver Surfer 4. Speaking of the Surfer, Silver Surfer 15. Classic battle between the Human Torch and Silver Surfer. And then we get into the big books. We had Miss Marvel, first appearance of Carol Danvers as Miss Marvel. The Eternals, #1. Strange Tales 126. See a big chunk right there missing there. Strange Tales 158. And this one's in pretty nice shape. Colors look great. And then this is probably the best condition book out of the bunch. Doctor Strange 1. Frank Bruner cover, as Brandon mentioned. And finally, once again, Doctor Strange 169. So that's it. That's the collection. I just feel like I'm on video in our group chat. So that's it for me. I have to watch Loki now. But wanted to pop on and show the books. Thank you, gentlemen, for all popping in here. Thank you, Mr. Akins. Nice books. Yep. Thank you. I'll see you there. All right, guys. Have a great night, and talk to you soon. Keep collecting.